Season 3 Bert or Karate Kid 1 Johnny? Who wins? Most people say Johnny wins, but I'm here to tell you that Bert claps. I'm gonna break down their feats with evidence and come to a conclusion. Okay, so we know that Bert is able to harm Mitch, the same guy who is able to withstand attacks from Mikey, who is relative to Jason, who can withstand attacks from Season 3 Tori. And we know Season 3 Tori is able to actually harm and stagger Season 3 Robbie, and Season 3 Robbie would upscale his Season 2 self, since he scales above Season 2 Miguel, who can generate and withstand force over 63 kilojoules, whereas Johnny's best feat is only 53 kilojoules. Using Newton's third law of motion, this would also scale to his durability, since if someone is able to break something, they would also need to be durable enough to withstand the force that they had outputted. And seeing as Bert scales to someone who can withstand attacks, from someone who can harm someone who can withstand attacks from Season 3 Tori, who can hurt someone who outright has a much higher AP feat than Karate Kid 1 Johnny, strength and durability both go to Bert. If you want some proof of how much more durable Season 3 Robbie is than his Season 2 self, in his first encounter with Sean, which was basically his Season 2 self, he was initially screaming in pain from Sean's attacks, whereas later on he was able to withstand attacks directly in his already bruised face. So the gap in durability between Season 3 and 2 Robbie could be exponential for all we know, and Bert obviously scales to that like I said before, further proving that Bert is way more durable. Bert was able to fight relative to Mitch, who was able to trade blows with Mikey, who was able to fight on par with Jason, who fought on par with Paul. And we know Paul is able to press and fight on par with Season 3 Sam. This same Sam is obviously more skilled than her Season 2 self, who is shown to be slightly above Robbie in sparring. This same Robbie, even by Season 1, was already confirmed to know everything that Karate Kid 3 Daniel knew, and can perform a technique that even Daniel in his 20s can't do, and was outright stated by Daniel to be more of a natural than he ever was. If you want to know how huge the gap in skill is between Karate Kid 3 Daniel and Karate Kid 1 Daniel is, in Karate Kid 3, Daniel quite literally negged Mike Barnes once he mastered kata, and Mike Barnes is stated to be the strongest Karate Kid villain and was also stated by Terry to be much stronger than Johnny.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. Last time you weren't fighting this.
So this means Karate Kid 3 Daniel has a skill to just neg Karate Kid 1 Johnny, and Bert obviously upscales this, meaning he has a skill to just not even get hit by Johnny. Another thing I'd like to point out is that Season 3 Sam, who Bert scales to, has access to the drum technique, the very technique which put down Karate Kid 2 Chosen, who is confirmed to be a stronger opponent than Johnny, further proving Bert's far superior skill. In conclusion, we know Bert has a strength and durability to annihilate Johnny and withstand any attack from him, and on top of that, Bert has a skill to just counter anything Johnny throws at him. Therefore, Bert wins this fight with no difficulty. If you disagree with anything in this video, you can add me on Discord and I'll slap you in a debate. Thanks for watching.